On this week's episode of The Daily Show, host Jon Stewart criticized Donald Trump for what he described as a lack of clarity surrounding the administration's objectives in the newly launched U.S. war with Iran. Stewart argued that although the conflict appeared to have been long in the planning, the American public has received little consistent information regarding its justification or ultimate goals. He pointed to the president's brief interaction with reporters Sunday night after returning from Mar-a-Lago to the White House, suggesting it was a missed opportunity to address public concerns. The program aired a clip from CNN in which an anchor reported that Trump completely ignored questions from the press hours before the United States and Israel began their joint military action against Iran. Stewart responded with sarcasm, dismissing the idea that the president was disengaged before the show played footage of an exchange in which an off-camera reporter asked Trump who he would want to lead Iran. Standing near a statue in the Rose Garden, Trump replied by commenting on the statues, instead of addressing the question directly. Later in the episode, Stewart turned his attention to a press conference held by Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. During the briefing, Hegseth declined to outline potential next steps in the conflict, saying he would not discuss what the administration will or will not do because doing so would be foolish. When asked whether there were concerns about the conflict escalating into a prolonged war, Hegseth pushed back on the question, prompting Stewart to joke about the secretary's tone. Stewart also highlighted Hegseth's praise of the president's communication skills, quoting him as saying there is no better communicator, and that Trump has demonstrated an ability other presidents lack. The segment then juxtaposed that praise with footage of Trump speaking at a Medal of Honor ceremony, where he discussed renovations to the White House, including drapes and a planned ballroom, while touting his experience in construction. Concluding the segment, Stewart questioned the contrast between the administration's messaging on military strategy and the president's public remarks, using humor to underscore his criticism.